Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. In today's video, my friends, we are going to be checking out Stray Souls. This is a game that is provided by the developers to me to check out this game on the PC, and we're going to be today testing it out with RX 6600 GPU and paired up with the Ryzen 5 3600, that is a 6-core 12-thread processor, and it's not overclocked in any way. I'm going to be pairing up with a 16 gigabytes of DDR4 memory, 3200 MHz, that is also not overclocked. Over in the settings side, we are actually using 1080p unlimited frame rate, and this only has quality settings here, which constitutes everything. I'm using Epic right now, VSync is turned off. Now let's go ahead into the game and let me show you the graphics for this game. As you can see right here, the game looks amazing. I'm hugely forward in the game, like I think more than halfway to the end of the game, and this game is performing amazing, and it's also looking very good. As you can see, this is a horror type game, so if you guys want to play it, you can easily go ahead on Steam and check it out. It's amazing in my opinion, and it also looks amazing. As you can see, getting close to 30 FPS. I'm going to just start counting the frame rate right now, and getting close to 35. This is a very intensive area in the game. Previously I was getting more frames than this, like close to 40 FPS most of the times, but now in this area, when I came here, I wanted to check it out because this was a very intensive area. As you can see, this game doesn't feature any kind of upscaling method, so that's a bummer, but still, by a little developer, this game is very good. It looks very good, it performs amazing. As you can see, the grass and stuff, the lighting, it's very good. The atmosphere feels very spooky, and at times they've got very good, you could say, jump scares and stuff. Yeah, so this game has everything, kind of everything, like shooter mechanics and also jump scares and stuff. So yeah, the story is also very good. Right now I'm figuring out, I'm not completed the game, but the story, like right now, till now, where I am in the story, it looks, it actually feels very good. So yeah, let's just turn down the settings a little bit. So on ultra settings, I'm maxed out Epic. I'm getting about 34 FPS average in this area. Let's apply high, and yeah, as you can see, high settings also look amazing, and they perform a little bit better, like 5 to 10 more FPS. Let's start counting the frames again, and let's circle around this area again, and as you can see, now getting like 45 FPS, or sometimes this is one of the intensive scenes. As you can see, getting 45, 42, 41. Yeah, so the game is performing very good, and as you can see, there is not much of a difference between ultra and high. There is some pop-in going on here with the bushes and stuff, but that's okay. This is a horror type game, so you're not going to move very fast in this game, and most of the game is actually indoors, and sometimes there is a city area that I just came from, and I'm in a house. I have to enter this house now, so I wanted to check out because this area was very intensive. Now getting 44, so now let's go to medium settings. Alright, add medium. Now we're getting like 5 more FPS, and the game still looks very good in my opinion. It doesn't look bad, and yeah, still looking amazing. And yeah, the atmosphere, as you can see, the sky and stuff, very good. In my opinion, it's looking very good. Now getting close to like 50 FPS, 51 FPS average most of the times. If you can actually, if you have AMD, you can actually turn on AFMF if you like to play games at a higher frame rate. Then you can get that increased too. Let's try to find this area where we're gonna go. We need the code from here, and as soon as I will enter this area, the frame rate will increase, so I don't want to do that. I just want to check out the performance outside. So now getting a little bit of stutters, that's a given. Sometimes you get stutters in these games, and it's not a big deal every day. These games are coming out in 2023. All of the games are just kind of a stutter mess, so this performs very smooth, and I've enjoyed it very well. Now getting about 51 FPS average. Now I'm going to go to low settings. Oh yeah, so as you can see now, low settings has caused a huge difference, but still the lighting and stuff is still the same. Yeah, the grass is very seldom now, like it's very patchy and stuff. Previously it was long and long type grass, and Yeah, now as you can see, we can see the ground more because it's become more patchy, and the grass textures have reduced. Also the ground textures have reduced a lot. So yeah, if you want to play, you can actually go ahead. Now I'm gonna go to medium again, and you can see the difference actually. Medium makes, yeah, medium makes a huge difference. And also the performance, you can see previously we were getting like 60 FPS average, now we are close to 40s. So this game is perfectly fine in 40 FPS. I've played it on epic settings, and more than 35 FPS was enough for me in the previous areas. This area is very intensive, so it caused the frame rate to drop, and yeah, that's why. So let's go to 1440p now. First of all, I'm going to try it on low settings, and let me just go to 1440p. Alright guys, so we are at 1440p resolution now, low settings 1440p right now, and as you can see the game looks crisper now, very good. I've got about a 27H monitor, so it looks very good, and at 1440p the grass strands and everything, they're amazing in my opinion. And low settings even are looking amazing at 1440p. His color, as you can see, that fur on his collar is looking also very good. And yeah, still getting about 40s 43 FPS average. I just started counting the FPS, so it's gonna become stable in a little while. So it's a 43 FPS average now, no stutters, nothing, so that's performing amazing. Let's go to medium and see if we can get playable frame rates on that, because that will cause a huge difference. Okay, yeah, so now lower than 30s is not good, so I wouldn't recommend this, but let's see if we can get an average of 30 FPS at least here. So sometimes drop into the 20s. I want to see that if we can sometimes drop lower than higher 20s if we can. I'm gonna try to move the camera a lot, and still looks like the game is stable. Yeah, sometimes it dropped to 28. Yeah, in this area it dropped to 28, so it's alright. If it's dropping at least to 28, it's alright. Yeah, 28, 29. Looking at this house, yeah, 32 still. So medium settings is okay in my opinion. Now let's go to high, and high is gonna make a huge difference in, oh, it didn't actually. Yeah, it did. Now it's getting close to 25, I think. 25, 26, and 27. Let's start counting the frames again at least. 26 FPS, 27. So it's staying like in the higher 20s most of the times, and sometimes going into the 30s when you're not looking at anything. Yeah, and the textures and everything, as you can see, the shine and stuff. This is pretty good. Yeah, 25 also reaching 24 is the lowest that I saw for my side. Yeah, so now let's try once at ultra, which is epic, which I think is not gonna perform very good. As you can see at epic settings it's getting like 20 FPS, so that's not very playable. I'm gonna just turn down the settings to lowest, and I'm gonna try on 4K. How does it perform? Alright guys, so we are at 4K resolution now, and lowest settings possible. Let's go back, and at 4K it's performing like at epic at 1440p. But look at that, amazing. As you can see, the strands and grass and stuff looks amazing in my opinion. Now you get an idea. At 4K is not possible, but let's see if indoors we get some more FPS. As soon as I'm moving close to the house, you can see that we're getting more FPS than previously. Yeah, so getting close to 30. We need the code for this, so I don't know where we're gonna find that. VRAM usage is still at 4K, as you can see, 6.1, 6.2 gigabytes of VRAM usage, and this is something written here on hill, where only there you are able to hear the rustling of leaves. You will find what you are looking for. Okay, so you need to hear the rustling of leaves at some place, and you will find, I think we will find the code there, maybe written on the ground or something. Yeah, so I need to find that. I'm not going to try to do that in this video, but as you can see, 21 FPS outside, and that's not very playable. So I think that does it for today's video, guys. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. And we do all kinds of video stuff. If you guys want to see me play this game, play through this whole game, I'm I can do that for you guys, because this game was very enjoyable and I enjoyed it a lot. I'm eagerly excited. If you guys want me to play it on the channel, if you guys are excited for that, just leave a comment there and I will surely do that. Also, the giveaway is still going on. If you guys want a copy of that game I mentioned, I think its name is Demon something. Yeah, if you can check out the previous video, and I've already made a video on it. You can leave a comment in this video too, and I will consider that as an entry to that giveaway. Alright, so with that done, peace out, love you all, bye bye.